Welcome to Silent Stacks. Here we focus on silently stacking the bag while navigating uncertainty in real time. Welcome to my channel. I post 3 videos per month, one on the 8th, one on the 17th, and one on the 26th of each month. If you find value in my work, feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's dive right in. Alright, so this is going to be a quick update because not much has changed the last few weeks. I see more and more people mentioning the death cross. It's an interesting pattern that Bitcoin does. And usually the death cross marks the bottom for Bitcoin. So for example, right here, 2015, we had the death cross and it marked the bottom. Here around 2020, we had the death cross, marked the bottom. Here in 2022, we had a death cross, Bitcoin marked the bottom more or less. And here we are, we just had a death cross last week. So this adds to the arsenal of bottom signals. We are close, but it is also time to be cautious. So the name of the strategy remains dollar cost average. Ethereum did have a nice rally, but I'm still waiting for a buy signal. And because I'm waiting for a buy signal, I'll be entertaining shorts if it presents itself. And in the short term, we are tagging green. So that shows strength to the upside. But on the daily, we do have a sell imbalance over here. So if a short entry presents itself, I'll definitely be taking it. And I'm also prepared for it to push higher as well. I will be shorting around 2000 to 2200 if we get it. And I'll be buying around 1600 if this buy signal prints. Not much update on Ethereum. For me, I'm just waiting to see the market reveal its hand. Alt, on the other hand, is showing a different story. So I'll share some alts that I see the daily buy signal. First off, we have AVAX. Because Ethereum is pushing up and because AVAX is showing a green dot on the macro, I will be interested in looking for longs on AVAX. It's similar to the recent ADA play. These signals do not happen often. So there was a signal on ADA here. And now we're getting another green dot here. So ADA is starting to form a macro cluster of a buy signal. Just like it did over here in 2023 and over here in 2024. All right, so this is a good time to accumulate. I will be watching ADA and I'll be watching AVAX as well while I wait for the buy signal on Ethereum. Now, XRP looks interesting to me because when I make a small adjustment on the silent stacks indicator, so we had the most recent successful buy over here. That's when we had the big rally. And now we're getting some buy clusters over here. So I'm definitely interested in XRP. I already started dollar cost averaging. And XRP to me is in the 50-50 zone. So this is a crucial level, the 113. So this is a level to hold. If this is a local bottom, then it should make its way up soon. And if 113 fails to hold, then we can quickly fall to the 87 cents zone. So we are in a tricky spot here, but I do like the adjustment in the silent stacks indicator that is showing some buy. So I will say it's a great time to start dollar cost averaging as well. And then my most recent trade is HEX. So I saw a buy over here. I started to buy over here. And now my position is up 40% right now. And I'll be interested in de-risking around the 200 daily EMA. So this is how the silent stacks indicator works on the macro. It's a good way to help scan what's good entries. If you want more info on this silent stacks indicator, make sure you check it out at silentstacks.xyz. Next up is the S&P 500. I am interested in shorting. I already started building the short position on S&P 500 and I'm still bearish. Make sure you check out this video if you want to know more about my reasoning behind it, but I am targeting the 6,000K level, which we have quite a way to go for that. And this might bring a little bit of pressure to Bitcoin and crypto. That's why even though we are close to the bottom, it's still a time to be cautious as well. For Bitcoin, I am interested in the 60K level. I want to see how Bitcoin holds this level. And then for me, we'll have more clarity. I want to know if we will be able to hold it or if we will continue lower. So 60K is my next level to watch. And then if we could pierce above 64, that's going to be good for the bulls. So I remain cautious on Bitcoin. I'm leaning towards 60K more, and we'll see how that plays out. And we'll just take it day by day here. I will be back July 26th. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found value, make sure you like the video. I post 3 videos per month, one on the 8th, one on the 17th, and one on the 26th of each month. If you like my work, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. You can also follow me on X at 24/7 Stacks for quicker updates. You are in the right place at the right time. Until next time, take care.